guys that work for the town. Basically, I'm supposed to be teaching how to go about with this mess, so we'll see how it goes today. Hopefully we'll get a little bit of video of grade. This particular grader that I'm running today, this here's your left side raise, this is your right side raise, and I actually prefer a grader that, you know, the two sticks are right together. I don't know why they're not smart enough to put them together, you know, because a lot of times you want to run them together and you got to let go of the steering wheel and try to do that. A lot of times, you know, you're going around the corner or coming out of the corner or something, and kind of busy, but anyway, you know, engineers at their best. So yeah, we'll get up here a little bit. Kind of a slow ride, riding along in about 5th gear. So Chris, he's in the cab there running it. We're trying to actually reclaim a whole bunch of gravel that's out on the edges. They've been pushing out for years, which is a little difficult. But he's doing all right. He's got a good pitch going. We'll probably leave this for a day and let the cars beat it up, and they'll cuss about it a little bit, and we may grade it again too. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see how it comes out in the end. But it's hard to teach somebody on a town road, you know. But he's doing all right. There's a lot going on. It's a boring job once you get the hang of it, but there's quite a lot going on. He's got to watch where he's going. He's got it running about right there. By the time we take that little bit of windrow he's got left and feather it out, he's doing just what he needs to do, because this here's your driving lane, so he didn't leave any out here. He's putting it all into the middle where it belongs, and then we'll take part of this and we'll comb it off. And it doesn't really matter if it runs out, like right in here. You don't have to carry the material all the way to that outside. It's going to work out with the traffic anyway. All you're doing is wasting it if you put it out there. And as you can see, there's piles and piles. Probably, I bet there's 100 truckload in the length of this road that the guys in the spring didn't know really how to deal with the leaves. And the best way you can deal with them is grade them, bring them right into the road, and machine it just like he's doing. I mean, that ain't a bad looking road. It's got little pieces of leaf here and there, and a little bit of trash, but that's all right. But the traffic will beat that up in a day or two, and then you come back in a week after they've really beat all the living snot out of all the stuff that'll break down, and then when you grade it the next time, you won't have to deal with all this. It'll all be just pulverized into dust. He's actually doing pretty good. I'll get some pictures there when he comes back. Pretty good road done. Get a little bit of a windrow here, but he's getting it about right on the money there. For the first time grading road, he's doing real good. We'll let this go, you know. He can come back through and dust that off. There's a lot of leaves in here too that's not helping him, because it doesn't come across consistent, which is a son of a gun, even if you're good at it. That's why most grader operators won't get into that stuff. But yeah, it's gonna be all right. Yeah, it's like I told him, no such thing as a screw up. All you gotta have to do is come back through and do it again. So yeah, he's doing all right. There really isn't enough material in the road to get the crown where it needs to be. That's why we're running out. I mean, this should be over here, and he may be able to squeeze a little more out of it, but we'll chase it along. He's doing all right. Well, Chris, he decided he didn't want to do it anymore, so he put me back in the seat. This road is so hard, you can't hardly get the grader to cut. But we're working on it. As you can see, with the rock coming by here, there's a lot of rocks. But we're starting to get a windrow anyway. We want to have a little more than that before we start grading. We'll probably make another couple passes. Anyway, I got traffic coming. Yeah, we finally got enough of a windrow that we'll be able to machine it, grade it out. It's almost going over the top of the moldboard, just a more. I'll try to bring you back when I'm doing a finished pass. I don't know if I'll be able to hold the camera and run the controls or not, but I'll try it. Worst I can do is screw it up and let's do it over. Well, I didn't take any more video. The moldboard was cracked right around through the back of it, and we got to the point there. We did them 2 sections. He was having trouble spreading out the back part because the cutting edges was frigged up. So I told him we might as well go back and work on the grader. So I've been cutting and welding for 3 hours. Just finished up. It's 5:10 now. So anyway, I didn't know I was getting hired today to weld, but you know, whatever. It's all good. So I'm gonna go home, have supper with Carol, and work on the farm for a few hours, and we'll get this video loaded up. So it wasn't much of a video, a little something different today that I was doing. And anyway, I hope you folks enjoyed, and we'll see you on the next one.